Natalia Makabane. I'm mixed race. I was born in Poland on the 4th of January 1994. I just turned 30 this year, so a new milestone and a new chapter in my life. As you know, some things you wouldn't know about me. I have health conditions called acid reflux and irritable bowel syndrome that I was diagnosed with in 2020. For some part of my life, I lived for 1.5 years in Poland, and then I lived in Botswana, is when I got my skin condition called eczema and started my nursery school. Then I moved to South Africa, where I continued my schooling. As you know, in 2021, I was diagnosed with anxiety. I didn't know it was anxiety all my life. All I was told was maybe I was stressed, nerves because of exams and everything, but it was actually anxiety. Medication for my anxiety, antidepressant. And I'm not shy to say that. Some things that I like to do are running, working out, baking, reading inspirational books, autobiographies, and spending with friends, which I love dearly, especially my nieces and nephews, that bring so much joy and happiness into my life. I also enjoy going to church. I'm Roman Catholic, and I try to go to church every Sunday, or most Sundays, and on big occasions, I make the best of following the rules of my religion. Another thing I like to do, and I'll consider, is I'm an omnivore. I enjoy my alone time, my quiet time, but I also enjoy having fun out, dancing until the late nights, and just having fun with friends. Another thing about myself in my younger age is that I used to suffer from low self-esteem and low confidence. It used to bother me so much that my sisters were called pretty, and I wasn't, and I had to learn only later in life that was something that I was complimented about my beauty, and I had to learn that about myself too. Another thing was about my weight and my size. I used to always think it was important to stay skinny or thin, and when I was in Poland and Sweden, I gained a lot of weight. And so when I came back to South Africa, I rushed into working out and running, and I had to learn that I am beautiful in any shape and size that I am. Another thing about me is that, I am struggling with my health, and that's my main priority at this point in time. My mixed race is Polish and South African Sesotho. My grandparents are from Lesotho, where the Sesotho people are mainly. At least that's what I understand. I might not be correct, so please don't judge me on that. Another thing is I'm trying my best to stay healthy and look after myself and take care of myself. Learning to accept myself, learning to know that I am beautiful, learning self-love, taking myself out on dates, just appreciating myself and appreciating myself the most because I know I've been through so much in my life. I've had so many challenges, unimaginable challenges in my life over time, and I am so proud of myself, how far I've come and overcome so many of my challenges and battles that I've had to fight through my life. From something as simple as surviving cancer to changing schools to many other things that I would rather keep private to myself. Also, I have 3 siblings, 2 older sisters, and a younger brother. And I just enjoy my alone time sometimes. Sometimes I just need quiet and don't need noise in my life. That's just who I am. I love listening to music. My favorite artists are Zara Larsson at the moment and Chris Brown's music. His music over the years has been amazing. Those are some of the people that I enjoy their music, as well as Davido and Burna Boy. There's Dua Lipa that I also enjoy. And these are some of the things that you didn't know about me and haven't known about me. If I'm missing anything else, you can talk to me and chat to me. And I used to do volunteering for Chalk and the Hearts of Hope Orphanage. As you know, I have my story published, and I get the most fulfillment from helping others, encouraging them, inspiring them through my stories, through my journey, and hopefully someone gets touched by, if it's one person or it's a million, if I've inspired or touched your heart or your soul, that's amazing to me, and that's the most important thing for me. I try my best to be understanding, to leave a space open for people to be their most genuine selves, to show kindness, friendliness, give good energy, and also it being reciprocated to me. But one of the biggest things I've learned in my 30s is kind of not worrying about people's opinions about me, about my life, about anything that I do, how I act. And that's something that's really powerful to me, because that's something that I've always struggled with, worrying about people's opinions about me, about my life, about my future, and everything going on. I know I'm destined for good things. I'm destined for a beautiful, successful future. And that's all for today. Cheers, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.